Hello everyone. Well, no more rain, freezing rain, or sleet in Wisconsin today. It's all going to be snow, but some are going to be seeing a lot more snow than others. The story today is more activity to the north, less activity to the south. So for the northern half of the state, looks like a day with scattered light to moderate snow mostly. There's still some occasional pockets of heavier snow, but for the southern half of the state, just isolated snow showers and flurries. And that's really going to be the story throughout the day. We're going to go through a lot of time here, and not much is going to change. So here we are at 8 a.m. And notice when we jump ahead to noon, more of the same. Particularly looks like the northern third of the state will see the most snow, but in general, I'll call it scattered snow shower activity for the northern half and isolated snow showers and flurries for the southern half. 4 o'clock, same story. Notice there are some blue dots showing up in southern Wisconsin, but not as much as in the northern part of the state. Despite there being more snow in the northern part of the state, there's actually going to be less wind in the northern part of the state. Winds no more than 10 miles per hour a day, but across southern Wisconsin on the breezy side, gusts around 20 miles per hour, making it feel a little bit colder than what the temperatures indicate. But notice the temperatures across the state today are going to be pretty uniform. Most of us only seeing highs in the low to mid 30s at the warmest. Places like Green Bay, Sheboygan might make it into the upper 30s. Even when we get to 8 o'clock this evening, same story, isolated snow showers, flurries for the southern half of the state, scattered light to moderate snow for the northern part of the state. And I think it's going to be that story all through the evening hours and through the overnight hours. Notice even 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, scattered to the north, isolated to the south. But once we get to around lunchtime tomorrow, I think we're going to see a transition. There'll actually be some movement to this snow shower activity. So we're going to get a cold front, another weak cold front to work over us. So what we're going to see beginning around 11 a.m. or so is the activity move from the northwest to the south and east as we go through the rest of the day and into Thursday night. So scattered snow shower activity in northern Wisconsin at 11 a.m., isolated in southern Wisconsin. But look at the change here as we get into 3 o'clock or so in the afternoon. Notice the shift of the scattered activity from the northern part of the state down finally into southern Wisconsin. Also, look how the cloud cover breaking up to the west, so kind of a shift from the northwest to the southeast, if you want to get real technical. Temperatures also tomorrow, a little bit more variety because of this cold front coming in. So in northern Wisconsin, highs only in the mid to upper 20s, but in southern Wisconsin, it does look like we'll be reaching the mid 30s again. And uniform winds across the state tomorrow. It's just going to be breezy, around 20 miles per hour. Now, as we get into the evening hours, now finally just isolated snow showers and flurries for northern Wisconsin. Finally scattered snow shower activity. This will probably be the peak of it for southern Wisconsin. By the time we get to 11 o'clock tomorrow evening, it'll probably be over with for a lot of us, but I'm still going to keep the chance in there for isolated snow showers and flurries for the southeastern part of the state, and probably the last place where the flurries will come to an end will be the Racine-Kenosha area, and that will probably be late Thursday night around 3 a.m. or so. We will finally be done with the isolated snow showers and flurries. So how much more snow are we talking about? Well, you can see the general trend on this map with more to the north and west and less to the south and east. In fact, for places like Sheboygan, Milwaukee, Racine-Kenosha, we're probably only looking at another 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of snow. Then a lot of folks are probably going to see a 1/2 inch to an inch. Notice La Crosse, Madison, Portage, Baraboo, Beaver Dam, a lot of folks in that 1/2 inch to an inch range. But as you get up to the north, notice how those snow totals climb. 1.5 inches for Green Bay, and then once you get to Chippewa Falls, Wausau, about another 3 inches to go. And then for Rhinelander, we still got another 5 to 5.5 inches of snow.